Hey guys, it's Shepherd Branch here on the tan carpet for the Flower Mound High School basketball banquet. Going to interview some of the players, see what their favorite parts of the season were, and get some insight from some of the guys. All right, here with a couple of the JV basketball players, Ricky Rijos and Murph. Guys, it was a great season. Rick, what was your favorite part of the season, you would say? What was your favorite moment?
Favorite moment? Gotta be hanging out with my buddy Murph.
Hey, that's always nice, always nice. Well, Murph, you did the call with us this year. What was your favorite game to call?
It's got to be the first Marcus game. You know, it was a tough battle. We came back to the end, came out with the victory. Adam Dworski played fantastic, so that's got to be my favorite game.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Here was starting point guard Adam Dworski. Adam, phenomenal season. What was it like to play on the varsity team? Tell me a little bit about it.
It was awesome this year. I'm not going to lie, at the beginning of the year I was a little nervous, just that whole idea of stepping into the starting point guard role, but with the help of my teammates, they were really encouraging throughout the preseason, and all my teammates really made this experience the best it could possibly be, and I had a lot of fun playing with these guys this year.
Awesome. It was a pleasure watching you play, Adam. It was a good job. Here with the starting big man, Bryce Boyd. Bryce, it was also your first season playing on varsity. What was the best experience you had this season?
It was just the competitiveness, and then how all the fans just come out and how they support us the whole year. It was just fantastic. And then all the noise during the games, just with the competition too, was just amazing.
All right, I got to ask you one more question. What was the funniest thing that happened on that trip down to Houston, like the thing that you took away from it?
Dylan comes onto the bus, and he has this come and take it hat on. He just kept giving it to people throughout the whole trip. Then people just be walking into tournaments, they'd be looking at us like, what are you doing? But then it was just so funny the way teams looked at us whenever you had the come and take it hat on.
Here with Dawson Anderson. Dawson played on the freshman B team this year. Dawson, what was it like playing high school basketball this year?
It was a lot different than being on middle school team, a lot more intense and better competition out there.
Here with Colton Martin. Colton, you were a sophomore playing on varsity this year. How was that experience playing at such a high level?
It was great, just learning from all the older guys and experiencing that with coach and everything.
Here with the defensive specialist, Sid Nair. Sid, we were cheering for you the whole season, man. Anytime you came in, it was always, oh boy, Sid Nair's about to shut somebody down. You came in late in the game out at Marcus, and you really shut down Brandon Smith. Talk about your mentality going into that game.
I mean, I was ready to play. You know, it's Marcus. Marcus is our rival school. We love playing against Marcus. I think we brought our best energy against them. Whenever I went into the game, I was just ready to play. It's one of my last times playing at Flower Mound against Marcus as well, and I couldn't leave anything without on the court. So I went in with as much energy as possible.
That's good. Here with Ryan Richter. Ryan, you played on the varsity team this year. What was it like scoring those 2 points in that final game against McKinney Boyd?
It gave me such a rush that finally after practicing I actually scored. It was quite the experience.
That's good, man. What was your favorite part of the season? Like any memorable cheers you had for your team? Like anything that you could take away from the season?
Anytime Christian and Isaiah dunked, it was pretty exciting. On the bench, we'd all go nuts, so that was pretty fun.
Here with Jack Miller. Jack played on the JV team this year. Jack, you had a great season, a lot of good moments. What was your favorite part of the season?
I'd probably say watching Freddie making that last-second pull-up.
Here with Kade Southern. Kade, man, you're one tall guy. Sophomore playing on varsity. What was it like, the experience of playing at the varsity level, just being a sophomore?
It was fun, and it was a good chance to play against older players and bigger people.
What was your favorite memory from the season, something that you could take away from it?
It was probably when we beat the Plano East, who was the #1 seed, and made the playoffs.
Here is superstar for the Jaguars, Isaiah Brown. Isaiah, what was it like playing your final season at Flower Mound?
It was very memorable. I mean, we couldn't win that first playoff game, but it was very exciting. We had a pretty good season. I mean, I'll always remember it.
What was your favorite memory from the season? Like maybe a play or a dunk that you had in transition,
I mean, I like the dunk that I did against McKinney Boyd in the senior night game, but I think my best memory probably beating Plano East at their house to clinch a playoff spot.
Here with freshman A-teamer Mason Cosby. Mason, what was it like playing high school basketball this year?
It was a blast. I enjoyed every second of it and can't wait for next season.